Alright guys, here we are back out here in the shop. Testing on the S10. And yesterday, I don't know what day is, Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. We put lowering blocks on the rear end, got that set all up. But we've been working on the bumper brackets, bed mounts, and all that kind of fuel cell stuff. So what we've done, lower the truck down just a little bit more. Okay. Let's see, we go right here. Fuel cell, we took the actual strap, can you see it from there? The strap right here, it was actually the gas tank strap. Cut it and fitted it where it would work up in here, and I welded it up into there. So it goes around, still got to tighten it up, but it'll tighten up, straighten up good. You got a jam nut on it right here, which I don't know how good that's going to work with the bed, but it is what it is. So that holds the front side of the fuel cell in place. We're going to wrap it in rubber so it, won't be metal against metal, like some inner tube or something of that sort. And I had a piece of channel iron, C-channel, whatever you want to call it. We cut it to go in between the frame rails and welded a pad eye on each side. Inside. Well, you can see it, that's the pad, a flat plate of weld on the end of it. Slid it in there, and that let me run through where my bolt brackets originally, the bumper brackets they originally went. And so, but that gave me two things. Possibly a little bit of protection on the back of the fuel cell, and let me use, I just got some threaded rod holding it right now. I'm gonna make some nipples to hold it solid, so that'll hold it from there. We're gonna fix a trap door in the bed to be able to get to the fuel cell. This will get, I think I'm gonna round it up some, weld it all back up, and fix it up where it looks pretty decent. But anyway, we got all that took care of. But then we moved the frame in 2.5 inches on each side. That put my bumper brackets now out here. So we run up to the metal shop and got some 2.5 by 2.5 square tubing, 3/16 thick, a couple pieces 6 inches long. Welded them to the chassis. Then some more C-iron I had. Cut us a little piece, 2 inches, something like that. Set on top, buzz it in. Now that flush over, my bed mount now will be right over here. And 3-bolted through the channel. The bolt bumper's just sitting on here. It's not bolted down permanent. But that's what I done. Not the prettiest in the world, but really didn't see a whole lot of ways of doing it. Without trying to reinvent the wheel. And I didn't want to get through all that. But that's what we've got done there. So that, getting the tail end of it buttoned up. Did get the gears back in it. Let me raise her back up. And my tires come. So I got them mounted up on the new rims, and that's close enough. So what we done on the rear end, where my spring perch weren't as big as what I wanted. I think the guy sold me spring perches for a vehicle, and it was some for a trailer. They weren't as big as I wanted, so I come here and welded a piece of 1/4 inch plate on the bottom of them. I don't know how well y'all can see it, but anyway. Piece of 1/4 inch plate welded on top of that. And then these are actually lift blocks we took out of Barry's truck when we done the lift changed the lift kit out on it. Went and had new U-bolts made. So that should lower the tail end of the truck 4 inches. But you can see down here how we got that. Like I said, the strap's got to be tightened up. And it's going to have rubber around it. And hanging back here, just a threaded rod holding it right now. All that'll be double nutted and something. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do something with it. Then my lines will come out. One will be plugged. Come out, turn up on the rail here. Fuel filter and fuel pump will be somewhere right up there. I'm not sure just where, somewhere right up in there. But that's all done. Or basically done. Cow track bars, they're done. And they work just fine. So I got that stuff all welded up the other night, took care of. Still ain't finished boxing the frame in over there. I'll get back to that. And there's front wheels. So the Volkswagen tires on the rims, and those are on the back 275/60 15s. So they're it's a fairly wide tire. I got a tape measure right here. I ain't even measured them. Oh yeah, there's one. It's on a 10-inch rim. The tread's 10 inches. Tire's gonna be 11 and a half from the round to round. Yeah, about 11 and a half. So, but that's what they're gonna look like. I didn't want white walls out or nothing. But they're it's a cheap tire. And that's just what I wanted. So it's a 75, 60 R15. But that's what we're gonna have on the back of her. We'll get all that took care of. My axles should be here tomorrow. Then we'll be able to get this thing on the ground and see just what we got to do with the bed next. The only other thing I got else to do on the bed for the bed stuff, I got to move this mic here over 2.5. I don't know if I'll just weld a piece of plate on it. Extend it out 2.5. I'm not sure. We'll do something. But anyway, guys, you might be able to see that a little better what actually I've done. Just a piece of 2.5 tubing, chucked up in the drill press and drilled through, marked it for my bumper bracket holes, drilled it, lined them up, welded it in, done. So anyway, all right guys, to get a little bit more done, I'll get back with y'all and let you know what we're up to. All right, see y'all later.